We're going to do this talk about life with Nick and Dana.
What are we going to talk about?
A wedding in the family.
Oh, a wedding in the family?
Yeah.
Who got married?
Yeah, who? Who
was it? Who was it?
Oh, my brother Patrick.
Yes. Can you believe it? His brother got married.
Yeah.
What was your role in the wedding?
The best man.
How did you feel about being the best man?
I loved it.
What did you love about it?
Like being up there.
Being up there, what does that mean?
Like standing up there with him when he's doing his vows.
Oh, when he was doing the vows. That was kind of neat. Was there anyone else in our family who was also up there?
Lauren too.
Yes. So Lauren was a bridesmaid and you were on Patrick's side as the best man. Okay, perfect. So what are some highlights of the wedding to you? Were there any parts you liked better than other parts, or?
I like breakdancing and being with Patrick, and love taking those pictures of me and him, and just me and him and his wife.
His wife, yes.
Yeah.
That was so interesting. And that's a really important role, to be up there as best man. So I think, I wasn't sure how you would like that because sometimes you're a little bit shy, but you did it all.
Yeah.
And it was a long day.
Yes. Because
we had to get there extra early for the pre-pictures. And then a lot of you won't know this, but Patrick and Kelly chose a very, I guess, unconventional wedding. What would you say? The style. What did you say?
Private.
Yes, it was very private. So not everybody was invited to the reception part. And in fact, when there was not kind of the traditional walk down the aisle and then kiss and walk back up the aisle. Do you remember what Patrick said when no one was moving and the vows were done?
What?
He said, scatter.
Scatter.
Everybody just scatter. So then there was a break, and then everyone who was coming to the reception part showed up.
Yeah.
So I was wondering whether you would have a hard time just hanging out for so long, but you did a great job.
Yeah.
Who was there that you knew other than our family? Peter.
My cousins.
All of your cousins.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyone else?
I have my aunts.
Your aunts and uncle?
Yeah.
And Uncle Kev?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. What was your highlight of the wedding?
What was my highlight? Well, it's hard because it's kind of weird being the mom of the groom. It's kind of a big moment. But let's see. Highlights for me. I think I just loved the way everything came together and just looked so beautiful and welcoming. And I really loved his best man's speech. It was incredibly touching. Nick, the whole room was crying. His best man blew everyone out of the water because he told a story that really and his mom had come, but his mom didn't know he was going to share this story, really, that just showed a really loving character of Patrick. And Patrick had been there for his best man during a very hard part of his life. And we didn't realize how unique it was that Patrick was there, because Patrick was the only friend who was there during a part of this, his best man's life. And so it was very special to him and everybody. I mean, the whole cousins table was crying. Everyone was crying. You looked around, but it was.
By the way, except for me.
You're right. You didn't cry. That is true. You wanted to. You just you held it back, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
No, actually, no.
No. Okay. So that was touching, and then because it wasn't the traditional wedding, there wasn't like the cake cutting. There weren't the first dance, etc. But Patrick and I did sneak in a dance. Did you know what song we did?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Machine Gun Kelly.
No. was not Machine Gun Kelly.
What?
We did The Gambler.
Oh, yeah, the gambler.
Yeah, so that has been one of the songs we did during a rock band when he was in, I don't know, junior high, elementary school. We would always play. He did either drums or guitar, and I do guitar and vocal. And for some reason, it always ended up, you gotta know when to hold
Oh,
them.
no.
And so when we were thinking of what song we wanted to dance with at his wedding, or dance to, I guess, it wasn't even an issue. He said, I know what song. And I thought, oh, of course we're doing that. But that's pretty untraditional as well. But the way it worked is he came up to me and he said, I think it's next on the list. So we did it, but nobody really knew. And the same thing when he and Kelly, do you know that they danced to Death Cab by Cutie? I'll follow you into the dark, that song. I don't know. But anyway, I knew that was their song, and so I did get a little video of it. But nobody knew when those things were happening. So it was just a little different. Yeah. So now we have a new person in the Halle family.
Yeah, we do.
How did you feel about Kelly before they got married?
I did not know.
Were you super friendly and interactive?
Yes.
BS! Do you really feel like you were?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. That's a lie. He would say, we'd want to go play pickleball or something, and he'd say, I only go with family. And it would be literally everyone in our family, but then also Kelly. But she was not in the family, so you wouldn't go. True or false?
That's a big lie.
Oh! Oh! This is being recorded, dude.
I mean, it's true.
So, but then once they got married, I think at the rehearsal dinner, actually, you pivoted your position quite a bit. What happened? What happened at the rehearsal dinner? What was it about that?
A little bit boring.
Okay, you thought the rehearsal dinner was boring. Fine, that's not what I'm talking about. What happened with your relationship with Kelly? Did you and Patrick have a little talk?
Yeah.
Do you remember what he said to you?
No.
Okay. Do you remember what you did after you guys chatted? You came back, we were all in the other room sitting there. And you went over and you gave Kelly.
Oh, yeah, a hug. Yeah.
It was the first hug ever in forever, right? I mean, because they met first year, second year of UCLA, and all the years through COVID, all that, Kelly never got much attention from you. But at the rehearsal dinner, you and Patrick had a private talk. You came out and you gave her a side hug. And after that, you started seeing her differently. And how do you feel about her now?
No.
Oh, I think I should take this clip and just send it to her. What do you think?
Fine.
Okay. What do you like about Kelly? Not putting you on the spot at all, of course.
She's like me.
She's like you.
Yeah.
In what way?
I got a little bit of shyness.
She's got some shyness, yes.
And picky.
You think Kelly's picky?
Yeah.
Okay,
about some foods.
Oh, okay. She is. Well, she's lactose intolerant, so she
Yeah.
can't have some foods, and you can't either, right?
Yeah, same.
So, all right. And then I think she does like specific things, and you like specific. So I guess that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't think that's insulting at all.
Yeah.
So, well, that's good. All right. So I have been so busy, I had not shared a single picture from the wedding, which I am definitely going to do. Probably I'll get those out before we even share this video. But do you have anything else to say about the wedding? I don't know if I do. I just wanted to say it happened and talk about your role a little bit.
Oh, yeah, there's one more thing.
What?
How do you feel about Kelly?
How do I feel about Kelly? You're putting me on the spot. Well, I have always liked Kelly for a number of reasons, but one of the reasons is that Patrick can have a very, what's the right word? Not dominating. Patrick is persuasive in a lot of situations, and he likes to do what he likes to do. He loves to play lots of games, and actually he and I play a ton of games. But one of the things I like about Kelly is that they seem to be true equals. So he can't, push her in a direction she doesn't want to go. So she stands up to him. And I think that is better for him and better for her, that he doesn't always get his way. Because sometimes he'll just, plead me into doing things I don't necessarily want to do, or he'll guilt me into it, but it doesn't work with her. Yeah. And I think that they have a lot of common interests, and they both are huge Bruin fans, and that's fun. And she's just always so nice to have around. She's always wanting to help or engage in interesting conversations. So there's a lot to like about Kelly.
Yeah.
So, and plus now she's my daughter-in-law. It's a little competition for Lauren, maybe. Yeah. Lauren better start, acting a little bit nicer to me.
Yeah.
To you too. Lauren, you better step it up.
Yeah, Lauren, step it up. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Lauren, if you watch this, we're really just kidding. We love you.
Halfway.
Well, Nick, you love your sister. You just think she is a little bit.
My favorite.
Oh, yes, always. Lauren can do no wrong with Nick. She could be downright mean to his face because she's grumpy and he still likes her the best of anyone in the family. It's so unfair. It's really unfair. I should be your favorite, always. Competition. Yes. All right. Well, I hope you all have a very beautiful week ahead. And I don't know what we're going to talk about next time. We'll have to figure it out, right, Nick?
Yeah.
All right. We will be back soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.